So right now I use SMC, but the thing is, the strategy or the concept of SMC that I currently use is completely about 100% created, modified, redefined, updated by me and me alone. So this should be a funny thing if you think about it. Even though I learned from hundreds, perhaps thousands of different trading resources, different trading informations, at the very end, the only thing that works for me is something that I created completely by myself. And much of the colleagues and the profitable traders that I personally know also share this exact same story. So I'm not predicting exactly what will happen in your case, but most likely this is exactly what's going to happen to you also. So I won't be telling in this video whether ICT is a real trading guru or a fake one, because there is no good thing that will come from me saying an yes or no answer if you think about it. So instead, I will present with you something even more fundamentally important that will make you yourself decide which one is true and which one is not true. So when you're looking forward to follow someone, usually a trading guru in YouTube or wherever they are, these are the things that you should fundamentally look for. And if you see the red flags in them, then it's advised that the best thing you can do is completely ignore and move in your own direction. So let's get into this video so that you will know exactly whom to follow and think twice before you follow someone completely. So the first thing is perfect qualities of a trading master. I have mentioned if available because it's not possible to expect this from everyone. So these are not compulsory. So obviously the first point is they trade in real time. So like I said, only if available, because much of even the profitable traders don't really trade live. They don't care about teaching people. So it's perfect if this exists. If it's not, it's completely fine. And the second one is they have years of track record. Now the thing about track record is it's very easy to manipulate these track records, especially when it comes to the popular ones. They can just do this in a demo account, or they can use multiple thousands of accounts in order to manipulate this track record data. So what I would suggest is the real track record. That's what while looking at is usually the one they get from the prop firms, the prop firm track records, or the institutions like Darunx accounts track record. If they have any of these things, if they are publishing any of these things to their students, that's wonderful. So these are the two qualities that is perfect if at least one of these qualities exists. Now let's come to the compulsory ones. These are the unnegotiable qualities that must be present in the trading master that you want to learn trading from. If these things are not present, then you should look for the red flags. So the first thing is their approach is very simplified. Be it their trading approach, be it their strategy, be it their teaching methods, they all must be simplified. I want you guys to understand that trading is one of the hardest competitive grounds where you play with the most competitive players, right? So usually, like I said, all the trading colleagues that I personally know all have simplified approaches to trading. They don't have tens and hundreds of rules. They don't follow multiple confluences. They just keep things as simple as possible. And that's what has gotten them so far. So a simplified and a structured approach towards trading is a green flag. The second point is they teach process. So what I mean by this is they tell you and educate you the steps that you should take in order to become a profitable trader, which means that they don't simply teach analyzing the markets. They don't simply spit out all their strategies and the confluences of their strategies, because it's usually not going to help. Like I said, even though if you look at thousands of strategies, at the very end, you will be most probably creating your own strategy if you are going to become a profitable trader. So just simply saying strategies and the confluences isn't really going to help you in any way. So now let's go to the third point, which is recognizing that trading losses exist. It's almost impossible to escape from losses while you're in the process of trading. Even after you become a consistently profitable trader, there is no guarantee that you won't be losing money. The last point is, and the most important point of all, is they make you independent, self-empowered, so they don't keep on making you dependent on themselves. For example, I have created this new strategy. This works better than the last strategy that I have taught you. This indicator works better. So all these things are mischievous things so that you, the student, will always be dependent on the teacher. This is obviously a red flag. So a true trading teacher who really wants to help you won't do such things. They make you self-reliant on yourself, so that doesn't matter in which condition of the market you are trading, you will always know the answers yourselves. You won't have to search for them elsewhere. So this is compulsory quality of a true trading teacher. Okay, so these are the non-negotiably compulsory qualities. Now let's move to the most important part of this video, the red flags in a trading teacher, in a trading guru. So obviously, I think I don't have to even explain all these things to you guys, because when you just use a little bit of awareness, you will know who is real and who is fake all by yourself. But still, there are people who are beginners and there are people who make impulsive decisions. So let's just take a look at them. The first red flag that you should immediately spot in a trading guru is that they promote flipping trading accounts. Usually this goes by $1 to $1,000 flipping, $10 to $10,000 flipping. So I'm pretty sure that you have seen such videos in YouTube. Completely funny stuff. But it's also sad because people fall these kind of tricks and manipulation. When someone tells that they flipped such things, then right off the bat, you know that they are manipulating. The second point is one of the most common point you will find in the fake gurus. They hype things for no reason. The whole video is usually about containing and grabbing your attention so that you watch that video from the start till the end. So they play on emotions. They tell you that they have found the secret to the markets. They usually say that their strategy never loses to the market. So all these things are holy grail hype. They just keep on hyping so that they don't lose the viewer's attention. So one of the disgusting red flags, but we both know this happens all the time in the social media, especially YouTube. The third point is pretty simple. They sell over expensive products, usually indicators and trading courses like $1,000, $5,000. There is no such thing that is worthwhile for that amount of money. Like, let me just give a little disclaimer. Obviously, there will be some exceptions in every single case, but you will just generally know that these guys don't have the best interest for their viewers. So coming to the next point, and this is one of the hidden things that takes some time and experience to see in the fake gurus. And the ones who fall prey to this usually are the beginners. The fake gurus usually have no real value in what they are providing, be it the resources like indicator or courses, be it even their YouTube videos, whatever it is. You will see that they keep on talking for the length of 15 minutes, 30 minutes. But at the end of the video, if you think what you have actually gained that's worthwhile from watching this entire video, the answer usually is no real value. So they just keep on yapping without telling you guys any real information because they don't know that themselves, right? Because they're fake gurus. So this is one of the subtle points, but now you know, right? So coming to the last point, and one of the funniest things that you will find in the fake gurus is that they know where the market will go next. So the reason this is funny is even a trader who has traded for say 50 years, even they don't know where the market will go next. So if a trading guru claims that their strategy somehow can find where the market will go exactly next, then I think it's just a matter of using your common sense no one can predict where the market will go next. Everything is a random occurrence. That's why you use proper risk management even though you have a profitable strategy, because everything in the market is random. So saying that you know where the market will go next is simply a manipulative tactic. So you should be vigilant and stay away from such trading gurus and etc. Because the red flags just keep on going. The good things are usually just a few, right? So the best answer I can tell is use your common sense, gain some experience before you follow any trading guru, so that you will be able to distinguish who's actually telling the truth and who's trying to manipulate you and pretty much ruin a lot of your valuable time. So guys, that's it about this video, and see you guys in the next one.